I'm going to find out how long I can stay at the Kentucky Derby. This is pretty weird because the Kentucky Derby is the only sporting event I've ever gone to where the main event isn't the last event. What most consider to be the Kentucky Derby ended like an hour ago. It's a ghost town around here, but we still have a whole nother race to go. It's like 8:42 right now, but this infield is huge. I think I got to like 10 p.m. here. And here they are. Look at those horses go. After wrapping up racing about a handful of minutes ago, the grandstands are about 90% gone now. The people lingering around still is like 10% of where we were at too. That view of Louisville Stadium off of the distance with the lights on though, what a beaut. With all the time we got to kill, might as well waltz around the infield and see what's going on, right? I don't know a single thing about horse racing, so everything I saw today was news to me. Olympics in the building, Louisville, Kentucky bid coming up, maybe. Food menu, quick drink menu for 16-ounce beers. So no one's surprised. This place ain't cheap. Little White Claw setup right here, and all the way on the other side, little concert stage too. That's really fun between races. Thanks for the memo, Kentucky Derby. I will drive safely. This thing is your lifeline in the infield. Other than that screen, you probably see the race for like 3 seconds. And I've heard this has only been up like 3 years. I have no idea how this was fun before that. That's a lot of the gist of the place though. Let's take a see what people file out. So we just passed 9 o'clock here, and the thing that's most interesting to me at this point is the chair to remaining people ratio. Definitely giving everyone their due diligence, but not gonna lie, I could use a couple of these. There's no shot this sunglass and top hat combo that both don't fit me is gonna stay another hour. I cannot see right now. But you gotta admit, $17 Goodwill Kentucky Derby fit goes pretty hard. Did pretty good. If there is anything I can do around here while the crowd has really lightened up, I want to see if I can get in these grandstands. Outside of the main entrance and exit, there is a barbed wire fence blocking off every inch of the track and in turn the grandstand. So it's going to be tough, but I think it's possible. Second track around now. There's nobody left here. We're walking through a straight wasteland, ladies and gents. The amount of bottles deleted, man. What a performance, everybody. I'm calling it official. I'm the last non-employee here. If there's a time to make a dash with the grandstand, this is the time to do it. No chairs beyond this point. Checking that box. No people telling me where to go. Seems good to me. Can't lie, this is actually a lot easier than I thought it'd be. Hope it's gonna take me to the right place. Grandstand Pavilion? Sure. Gotta keep going up through here, right? Yes, sir. We made it out of the mud, everybody. Take it in. A $1,000 seat at the Kentucky Derby. Happy to see I'm joining a good amount of workers up here too. Definitely helping our cause blending in. So it's about 9:40 now. But before we leave the grandstand, we just gotta check one more thing. These gotta be the boxes, right? Literally every famous person ever goes to this event. We gotta see where they're sitting. Concessions so far don't seem too much different from what we were getting. What do we think the over-under is for the amount of money spent at these booths are? I was saying in dirt a couple hours ago. This is so nice. These last stairs up here really got to be where to go. I just got to find one suite. Once I do, I promise I'm done. This place is so much deeper than I thought, man. I'm kind of lost at this point, I'm not going to lie. Yo, what is this right here? This might be one of the coolest things I've ever seen. We got to get a full shot of this one. This is some of the most extensive and detailed art I've seen at any sports facility. You got to check out this escalator is right by too. Millionaire's Row. That's got to be what I'm looking for. It is roped off a bit and the escalator's not working. I don't want to break page rules, but there's got to be a way there, man. This elevator goes up. Let's roll the dice. The suites in the trophy room's actually on floor 5, so they were going here instead. Through the trophy room here. Not a bad looking spot. I believe we just got to go right through here. Let's go, dude. We did it. We freaking did it. From the infield to a Millionaire's Row suite at the Kentucky Derby. At 9:58 p.m., I am seeing nary a soul in sight. This is mission accomplished. But I gotta get out of here right now. I don't know who sweet that was, but I'm convincing myself it was Travis Kelce's. I don't care. Roll by the red carpet on my way out. Sure. And we're officially making our way out at 10:05. Absolutely crushing that over. What an all-time experience. Shout out to the 150th Kentucky Derby. Shout out Louisville. Shout out Mystic Dan. Appreciate y'all.